Ayy, give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a drink next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy, say that's overdue. My rings, to be immortalized. Yeah, they know it's true. They couldn't walk a mile to even fit into my shoes. Still, I got a lot to prove, but for all that we've been through, this overdue. This the anthem. Pull up and you know the team is strong. This your anthem. All my underdogs.
Welcome back, folks, to another recap of fantasy football and Underdog story. This is the Week 6 recap with the halfway point of the season approaching. We had two teams sell their souls and two people who bought those souls. Fletcher Cox and Scotsman's Prime have unloaded their studs and are now frontrunners to be champions next season. But in the meantime, they begin training like Rocky in case they end up in last place and have to run the Danielson Springtime Festival. Let's make like Trey Songz and dive into this week's recap.
I'm about to dive
In the first matchup, we had Charlie Brown pull off a miracle win versus Chase Jones. Chase had four guys playing Monday night, including Josh Allen, and he was down 40 and couldn't get the job done. Charlie Brown improved to 3-3, while Chase Jones drops to 4-2.
like I'm on the cover of Lethal Weapon. Back to back like I'm Jordan 96, 97. Whoa.
In the second matchup, we had Steel City going back to back to back as the high scorer. The first to do it since Remember the Raiders was high scorer 4 consecutive weeks last season. Steel City defeated Scotsman's Prime by 60 to remain the overall number 1 seed. In the third matchup, we had James Jones defeat Fletcher Cox by 40 points. That pushes his winning streak to 2 games and 1 spot out of the race to the playoffs. In the fourth matchup, we had a little brother versus brother crime with Yo-Yo Ma defeating In the Woo by 28 points, improving Josh to 3-3 and Justin down to 2-4.
If I could turn back time.
In the Woo probably wishes he could turn back time to when he didn't have Justin Fields, who finished the entire game with 9 completions for 45 yards. And in the last matchup, we had Remember the Raiders win another game. He improves to 5-1. The Dark Horse lost his second straight and is now 3-3. He looks to get back in the win column versus Charlie Brown in Week 7. Next up, we'll have a quick look at the power rankings, with Steel City remaining at the top. The average Joes hold 4 of the top 5 positions in the ranking this far. Remember the Raiders and Chase Jones swap places, while Jake is clinging to the number 6 spot with James Jones making his way up the rankings. Next up, we have Miley Shelley with another random, and we mean random, fact of the week. The dance floor is yours, Miley.
Merry football here, and we're going to stick with the theme of teams that beat the Bills last week. The Atlanta Falcons, established in 1965, they've made 2 Super Bowl appearances, most infamous for the 28-3 lead that they totally blew against the Patriots in 2017, leading to one of the greatest comebacks of all time. And unfortunately, it wasn't by them. The Dirty Birds are led by their mascot, Freddie Falcon, who, not to be confused with the more handsome Frankie Football. Honestly, other than that, they're a pretty boring team, but they got a dope stadium, Mercedes-Benz, baby. See you next week.
That's all for Week 6's recap. Tune in tonight when the Pittsburgh Steelers travel to Cincinnati to take on the Joe Flacco-led Bengals. With only 8 contenders left and 6 playoff spots, every game becomes more and more critical every week. Good luck, gentlemen.